Well, it's morning. It's probably about 6 o'clock in the morning now. One thing I noticed about this campsite, the trains go by here all night. So other than that, I had a pretty decent sleep. My air mattress did go flat, so I don't know what's going on there. I have to check that out, maybe replace it at some point. But I'm glad I got my cot here. That thing is a lifesaver. I can imagine being on the ground with that air mattress going soft, or losing all the air, and just on a bare cold ground. That would not be cool. So yeah, I'm glad I got this cot. But the sun's up. I had to get up a little earlier, maybe a couple hours ago. I started the fire. Got a little chilly last night, and I just wanted to get up to a nice warm space when I finally did get up. So it's nice and warm in here right now. I'm gonna throw the rest of the wood on the fire here in the firewood stove, just to use it up, because there's only a couple pieces left. Keep it nice and warm in here. Gonna get ready to start making some breakfast. Okay, I think that's been long enough. That is tasty. Looks like it could be shaping up to be a really nice day. Okay, so we're all packed up, ready to go. Just have a few more things to load onto the bike, and then I'll be hitting the road. Overall, a very good night out in the mountains. Other than the trains. It seems like there's trains through here quite often. And then my air mat going flat too. I'll have to rectify that problem, but other than that, a very enjoyable stay at this campground. Alright, day 2, the kickstand up. Alright, here we go. Next stop, Belmont. I think I'm actually gonna have to empty the bladder in this Camelback. I don't think I'm gonna need it, the water in there. Oh, wait a minute. Sunglasses. Okay, there we go. Nice blue sky today. Really see those mountain tops. Okay, so I just finished fueling up in Belmont here. Stopped into the local A&W and had a breakfast sandwich and a coffee, and I just typed in the coordinates to where I want to go Kamloops, and it's saying 3 hours and 20 minutes. So long the trip is 323 kilometers. Gonna do a couple stops in between, yeah, Clearwater and Barrier maybe, just for a break, and go from there. Looking to be a nice day today. High clouds, sunny periods. Hoping I don't run into rain in Blue River. It's kind of a precipitation belt there. During the winter they get tons of snow. Do that up. Should be a nice drive today though. Getting closer to Kamloops, the road gets a little twisty, curves and stuff like that. Should be a lot of fun on the bike. Not to say that this highway 5 between Belmont and Kamloops isn't boring. There's lots of nice scenery, and the road itself isn't boring at all either. It's not straight like it is in Alberta, so should have a decent time riding today.
That's a lot of dandelions on the side of the road. Surprised there's not a bear out there munching on those. That's a big glacier. Just cruising. Quite a sharp contrast from yesterday. So much nicer to ride when it's already rained on. We're at plus 13. I think the farther we head south, the warmer it's going to get. 70 kilometers an hour. What do we got going on here? 50. Blue River, 64 kilometers away. Kamloops, 295. Bridge work. Be prepared to stop. We're at the little stop sign here. Camber the road. I don't want to put my foot down on the other side. I'll end up tipping over. Used to drive one of those wiggle wagons, those quad trailers behind a dump truck. They are tricky, especially backing up. Takes a little bit getting used to. Okay, so I'm just pulled over inside the road, take a little micro break. Always like stopping by a spot and watching the river flow. It's a nice spot around here, minus the traffic. It's a pretty busy highway, but if you're used to coming here and traffic passing by, it's not a big deal. But I just have to say again, this is a gorgeous day to travel. I'm enjoying myself much more than I did yesterday. Trains going by. Yeah, it's just a really busy spot. Trains and vehicles. It's one of the major corridors in the interior of British Columbia. If you're heading from the northern part of BC down to the south. So that's why it's so busy. Anyway, I thought I'd just stop by the spot and check it out. I do like stopping here. I used to bring my kids here and we used to fish for Dolly Varden in that little river there. Used to be pretty good. Used to be able to catch 2 or 3. It's all catch and release, so it's just too bad because those Dolly Varden sure taste good. Anyway, back to the road. Coming into Blue River. Not much here. A couple of service stations, a hotel, some houses. I think there used to be a heli skiing lodge, or there still is a heli skiing lodge here. Heli skiers from North America and Europe like coming over here and skiing in these zones because, like I mentioned before, there's a bit of precipitation belt here in Blue River. And during the winter they get a ton of snow here. Yeah, right here on the left is the heli skiing lodge. I guess it's supposed to be pretty high class. Not cheap. Must be a good time. I think I'll pull over here and have a snack. Nice chocolate bar. Now we're gonna get some twisty turvy stuff here. Okay, we're heading out of Kamloops. Just stopped at the KTM dealership. Got upgraded my cruise control. I needed a software upload. Get the cruise control working. Good job, KTM. Merchandise everything. Throw the switch on there, but you got to charge it to use it. But I tell you, riding for 6 or 7 hours, no cruise control. It's a nice touch. Just I don't know why I have to merchandise it that way. And it is hot down here. We're plus 25. And I still got my inserts on my jacket. Like it's cold. That breeze feels nice. Cruise control. Got it on, just gotta set it now. Do that when I get up on the Coquihalla. Yeah, right now we're on the Trans-Canada number 1. And it will turn into the Coquihalla highway here, highway number 5. Woohoo! Cruise control set. Get the hell out of this guy's way. The traffic in the city is unbelievable. It's always been that way. Even 30 years ago it was retarded here.